Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? About to get it rolling. Games 2 and 3 of the series. Good to roll. Noah Myers is back from injury. We're about to get it popping. Thomas Farr going up against Jack Owen. Looking to clinch the series, so let's get after it. Let's go ahead and get after it, shall we? Hold up. Let's go to our part. There we go. We got Farr on the bump. Noah Myers is back in the lineup. Burgess is catching. Why did I have Brady in the 9 hole? Let's put Brady in the 8. George in the 9. Actually, what am I doing? Let's do Brady in the 7. Brady in the 7. Yeah, I'll have to fix that in the lineup. But let's get after it. Let go. Thomas Farr's first start of the year. Fired up. Fired up. We got 2 games tonight. Let go. Love to clinch a series. Would love to clinch a series.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the
rain
air.
Game.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Gamecocks. Thomas Farr makes his big league debut right after this.
A little rain game, huh? Let's get after it, boys.
Farr, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac,
they're all
what's the
from
word
Puerto
on
Rico.
him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Terrible weather.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. A foul.
Slide piece.
Hard hit ball to second. But he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Shoot. All right.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious.
All right, here we go, battle.
Leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a relay to the plate.
Wow, that was fast.
Not in time as he's across with the run.
Wow. Come on, Farr. Let's go.
In now, Jude Ward. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a hit. And he is in there.
This is not going well.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third
not
hit
starting
of this
out well.
opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering
Dave,
how long he's going to go in this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Howell at third. Ward is at second with nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Rip down the line.
You're kidding me.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to
Thomas
spot your
Farr
pitcher
getting
a
lit
run or
up.
two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room.
Might as well go and get the bullpen rolling.
They're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising.
If
this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
At the plate now, Raymond Woolery. Ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hard ground ball to third.
There's an out.
Throw on to first.
There's an out.
One third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
There's an out.
So stepping in, Ryan Bliss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Popped up.
Farr, take yourself.
Farr is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, get out of this inning, brush it off, give a solid 4 or 5, and let's go.
Runner in scoring position.
We're going to score runs.
There's the fastball
score
that gets
runs.
the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Thank you, Blue.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just
I
pounding
got John
the ball to the
Gilreath
strike
warming up in the bullpen.
He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here. So
all right, there you go. Brush it off. Shake it off.
This.
Let's go. Shake it off. Bad inning, whatever. Shake it off.
Noah Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Carolina,
here it comes.
The center fielder, Noah Myers.
Got kind of a funky delivery, doesn't he?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel.
There you go, Noah. That'll work. Come on, Heinrich.
So now to the plate, Jeff Heinrich.
Conducted baby, Jeff.
A bit high. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1.
A little jumpy there.
Takes
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Good piece.
There,
good piece.
Hit.
Boy.
And that runner
something
will go
cooking.
no further than
Got
second.
something cooking.
There are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first
Come on,
inning,
Malone, over on opening night, you're due.
Jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
To the plate now, Brennan Malone.
Go.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. More.
All right, you're tagging, Noah. You're tagging. You're tagging. You're tagging.
On the warning track.
Okay.
For
all right.
First down.
God, man, just missed a bomb. Just missed a bomb there.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark,
look at that. Malone's still looking for his first
hit. What do we need to know about these guys?
Come on, babe.
Well, Matt, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry.
There's a
go ball. Let's go. Tie it with one swing. How about it? Tie it with one swing, huh?
Home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues.
Wrong spot to miss, my friend.
He'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what
tie it with one swing.
And he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so
let's
that
go,
can go
babe.
in the trophy case forever.
Up and in fastball. See ya. Dude, he posed on it, too. Just posed on it. Love that. All right, keep it rolling, Noah.
Stepping in now, Noah Campbell. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Keep it rolling, Noah Campbell.
3 runs already home here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's rattled.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to blow up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in.
Swung it.
And
swung it 2 balls. Should have been walked.
Now in the box, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
The ball smashed. The ball smashed. Let's go. Let's go. Andrew Eister getting in on the action.
So a solo shot here to left center field.
Let's go.
First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Dude, that ball was crushed. That ball is absolutely crushed. Woo. Staying connected, like my boy Bobby likes to say. That was a piss rod. Jeez. Just a curveball, down in the zone?
Into the box, Brady Allen. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy, and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep.
Bats are hot. Bats are hot. Here we go.
It opens up a lot of room.
Everybody's hitting.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a
hitting's contagious.
And to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher
Colin
right now, trying to
Burgess.
elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Burgie.
At the plate, Colin Burgess, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Oh no!
Down the right field line.
Get out of play.
And foul.
I tried to do too much with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left field. Up. Still going.
Colin Burgess.
See you later. Over the wall. A home
Holy
run.
smokes! Let's go, little man.
So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign.
Big things come in little packages on. See you bye-bye, he says. Let's go. We'll spot you 3 in the first and double you up, why don't we? How about it, son? Look at this lineup. Doing big things with this lineup.
Standing in now,
Georgie.
number 6. High in the
No
air
way.
out to center field.
No way. No way. Georgie got that WTP.
Puts it away to stop.
God, even when he perfects it.
But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs
what
in the inning.
What a first inning.
Second inning.
Thomas Farr.
Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Uh-oh.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ballgame. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that
Farr,
they
you're
won't
pounding the
hesitate
zone,
to
babe.
halt
Let's
the
go.
game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for
Here
a
we
game
go,
like
babe.
this one will be an important step towards a victory.
You hope not, but you knew it potentially could happen. You kind of read the
Go
grounds
Farr.
crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point.
way,
But you got to
bro.
stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table.
Gosh.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. It was another leadoff
That's
knock
not.
in
That's a
second. That makes
BS hit.
That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
So now to the plate,
Little
Garrett
BS
Farrer.
bloop hit. All right, here we go.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Come
Popped
on,
him
get
up.
there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
And no one will track it down. far. He's making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. His performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here.
I did not time that up.
Baseball.
All right.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Casey Howell. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Good pitch.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Attaboy!
And we'll have to leave it there.
That boy far. Shut down inning. Here we go.
Last half of the second set to go. Stepping up now, Noah Myers. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Let's go, Noah.
Swing on and miss. That's strike 2.
Bad swing. Really bad swing.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations.
Oh, a diving effort off his glove. On the recovery.
God, he still got him.
Out at first. What a heads-up
play. Come on, Malone. Time for you to break through.
Stepping up to the plate.
Time for you to break through.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out
Malone
for the second.
Still looking for his first hit.
Scoop at first, saves an error.
Jeez.
Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Jude Ward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. The pitch.
Go far. Oh my
gosh. Liner in there for
He's
a base
hit, man. Dude, if we can get 4 innings out of him, I will be ecstatic.
On the offensive side, first time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Blue.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul.
See, I don't get that though. We're trying to turn a double play, and you may throw up and in fastball. I mean, I'll do it. I want to listen to my catcher.
Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
You think he's going?
They really
Let's
him
go.
up on that one.
Let's
as he
go.
swings and misses for the first out.
Attaboy. Good slide piece.
At the plate, Raymond Woolery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pick
the
again.
Runner back easily.
I'm gonna pick again.
And again a throw, and the runner back.
Got to get him while he's taking that step.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jesus. See, I'm gonna
one.
slide step my way into a pitch right down the middle.
Man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, gun him.
Throw to third.
Gun him.
Throw won't get him.
Ugh.
At the plate now, Ryan Bliss, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Pops this one up.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Good God, dude. Sometimes the guys that just move around, they don't know where they're going.
Digging in to try it again. Matt
Get out of
Schaefer. And their runners at the corners now.
Get out of it, Farr. Let's go. Come on, battle.
Fastball, strike one.
Battle, Farr.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. In there,
wow.
he's in control.
Favorable call.
He's
very favorable call.
With a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
It's
the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh,
swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
55 pitches.
The 1-2.
Hey, come on.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Yes, sir. Attaboy Farr with a battle out of it. Big time.
So
that's big. That's very important. They're actually out hitting us.
Bottom of the third now.
They're actually out hitting us.
Wes Clark. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
What are you swinging at?
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Ugly.
By the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you could do with that pitch.
Get there.
Hard hit ball to second.
Beat it.
And he knocks it down.
Save that
will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Number 23.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there.
Get out.
I do not
get
think
out.
He expected to get ambushed.
Little excuse me single. Unbelievable.
That's exactly what happened.
They've got
the excuse me single.
Their hits in early
oh my goodness.
This has been a real onslaught.
Hey Brady, why not take advantage?
One of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them.
Oh,
or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here it comes.
No
Hit
way.
on the ground to third. The tag gets 1, and he is in there.
Why did he not go to first there? Okay, we'll take it. Hey, Bergie, why not do it again?
2 out for him here in the
Something
third.
big here, huh?
From the stretch.
I gotta sit back. See it. See it, baby.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Shit, right to him.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
All right, here we go. Dude, Farr can just give me one more.
Off the
just give me one more solid inning.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side.
Hey, nothing for Georgie. We got a Georgie there.
High throw that time, but
we got a Georgie there.
First as they record the out. Digging in, Garrett Ferrer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Dude, I got to increase Farr's velocity because he's a 94, 95 guy
this
in real life.
This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Yep, he's a 94, 95
to go
guy.
After the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Challenging.
Line towards center
that's
field.
What happens. Those strikes, get
Myers
out.
Is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers.
Get there.
Credit to him.
Attaboy!
And the second
Yeah, what a battle.
there to make
He might be able to get 5 out of
the
him.
inning.
Might be able to get 5.
Ready now, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Let's go, Georgie.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yes, sir. Right
Into
back up the
center
middle.
field,
Let's
line
go.
drive base hit.
Let's go. Atta babe.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Throw over to first, and he's back easily.
No,
Fouled
Chris,
off.
leave it. Leave it. Come on.
Nobody
Stupid.
out, runner on
Stupid,
first.
stupid, stupid. See, there you go.
Try to get
Leave
him
that.
to chase the fastball there, but he lays
It looks
off.
good, but you
1
can't
and
do
2.
anything with it.
Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining
we'll find a
cats
gap.
and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung out
that
and
was
missed. He
stupid.
got him
That was
on
a bad
strikes.
swing.
Boy,
I
that's
screwed
really
up.
disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is
I
get on
screwed
base
up.
and take
Dang
advantage
it.
of the
I
strength
messed
of
up
his
bad.
game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Jeff Heinrich is in
Yes,
now as
thank
he
you,
watches
announcer.
a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any
God,
chance
man.
of feeling good
Can't
about his
miss the
effort tonight,
fastball.
this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Moore is there, and he
Hate that.
makes the catch for the out.
Absolutely hate that.
Digging in once
Late
again,
on the fastball.
Brennan
It's just so
Malone.
stupid. Come on, Malone. You do.
Here comes the first pitch.
Come on.
2 out with a
Early?
man at first.
Yeah, early.
Now here's a swing.
Malone
and a
just
high
can't buy a
pop-up
knock,
drifting
bro.
into shallow right field. Ferrer is there, and
Malone
the side
cannot
is
buy
retired.
a knock.
1 hit. Ready for another shot now. Casey Howell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Is it 66 pitches? Yeah, this will probably be his last inning. God,
Grounded to
don't
the
leave
right.
it right down the
Scooped up.
middle.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jude Ward. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
What?
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, good pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Little splitter. Little splitter.
Now a fastball.
Ooh, thank you,
strike
Blue.
3 called on a pitch
Thank you,
that looked
Blue.
inside. Instead, it's
Doing
out
me the
number
favor
2.
there, huh?
Now back.
I feel you, dog.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, my God.
Lifted the other
Get
way down
foul.
the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Bro, that shift right there, if that lands fair, he's running for days.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Good
Popped
pitch.
him up.
Somebody get over there.
Malone has
Malone!
run in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll
He
end
might,
the inning.
I think he might be able to give us one more. I'm not going to lie. I think 85 pitches is about where you want him on opening day. I'm going to try to
Now
get
with
one
the
more
plate,
out of him. Have
Wes
some money in the pen
Clark
warming up.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off.
Almost had another one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tough day
Screamer
at the
oppo.
office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
You know, this is kind of to be expected, Matt. I think a lot of times as a pitcher, you're at the advantage the first time through the lineup. He kind of had his way the first few innings of this lineup. Now that they've seen him a second and going on to a third time, he's having a much more difficult time getting the ball past these hitters.
Nice piece, Wes Clark.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Oh, shit, we saw him last night, Richard Fitz.
So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
No, that was me.
Back behind second.
A high changeup, and I got under it.
Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Wow, tried to ambush him there.
No ice. Striding in, number 23. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Oh,
good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know why I pulled the trigger there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Yeah, I struggle with that high pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit.
1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
How do you miss that? That's the question. How am I late on that?
Swing and a
boy, good piece.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Just enough of it up there.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued to pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing. Be patient. What does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet.
Something in the gap. Something in the gap right here.
Set and the 0-1. And
what am
this
I
one
doing?
Gets away.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
So now 2 men in scoring position.
All right, they're there. Second, third. Do a job. Battle back. Do a job.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was just a terrible freaking at bat.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That was just a terrible AB. Let's go, Burge. Come on, big again.
Burgess. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, big again, Burge. Let's go.
1 ball.
Second and third, 2 away.
Come on, big again.
This one's looped out toward right center field. Farrell into the grass.
God, dude,
he's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
That really pisses me off. That pisses me off. Should have had a run, at least a run.
Leading off the inning, Raymond Woolery, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line to the right side, but foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
No way he's getting there.
And no one will track it down. The 0-2 home. Now a fastball around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. And
really
signal
gonna do
now
this
from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill, but you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
I mean, do we let him warm up, or like, what do we just have to put him in the game?
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Number 17 enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now.
Okay, I really don't understand how that, like, you're supposed to be able to warm him up, right?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Bliss.
Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold
strike.
0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Good pitch.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Get it down, get it down.
Ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Throw a good pitch.
High and deep to right center.
Somebody get there.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there.
Noah Myers covering some ground out there. Bro, I switched guys immediately. There's no way Eister's getting there. Not even a chance.
Schaefer.
Not even a chance Eister's getting there.
As he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Yeah, good pitch.
Strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the
mound.
Using
Blue.
the curveball to
Blue.
set up the heater.
And they
Come on, that's a
freaking
freaking strike.
Fouled away.
That one's farther out, and he's swinging at it.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, we don't
I
have to
like
deep
what he was
count
trying
everybody.
to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that,
Oh,
it's
God,
really
you're
tough to get it
squeezing
to
the
come back
hell
to the
out
corner.
of him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2
You're
strikes.
squeezing the hell out of him.
Payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center.
That's on the ump right
That
there,
gets
man.
down, and
That
he's
should have
got
been a
himself a base
strikeout.
hit.
That should have been a freaking strikeout. You know, that's
Number 24.
Into the box now, Connor Davis. As the first pitch to him is
That's
in
a
there
good
for
hitter,
a called
too.
strike 1.
Connor Davis is a
1
good
for
hitter.
2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball
Left
out
it
to
a little over the
straightaway
plate.
center. And he'll get there in plenty of time.
We're going to try to get
put this
2
one
out of
away,
John, and
that
we'll go
ends
8-9 with Lawson and Lloyd again, I think.
Into the box now, number 6.
I don't know. We'll
He's
see
1 for
after the
2 in
game what his
ball game.
ERA is going to be. I'm not 100% sure what it comes out to.
The pitch. Way
Chris,
off
what are
balance
you
at
doing,
that
Chris?
time.
What are you
Good for
doing?
the first strike.
Y'all, I'm taking
That was an ugly swing.
taking
If
some
I'm
silly
pitching right now, I'm
swings.
throwing that same pitch again.
taking some silly swings.
Here's
Y'all,
a late
what am I
swing and a
doing?
miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing
Had
it
such
with
a good
some high
first inning,
velo.
ain't done anything
You better
since.
get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
I haven't done anything since that first inning. Kind of pissing me off.
Time, 1 away.
Kind of pissing me off.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Noah Myers. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Got to be you.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner.
Yeah, in the gap.
As they
Go,
say,
go. That's too
a Hall of
easy.
Fame pitch.
That's too
And
easy.
that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That makes sense.
Well,
That
you
boy.
can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece
Come on,
of
Hines, go,
hitting
man.
by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come.
go,
If he
Heinrich.
can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yep, he's scoring.
Into center field. Line
He's scoring.
drive
He's
base hit.
scoring. He's scoring. Yes, sir. Attaboy,
They're
Heinrich.
going to extend their lead.
There
as
we
the runner
go.
Scores from second.
There we
Nice piece
go.
of hitting right there. Kept his
Heinrich's a
shoulders square,
beast,
goes
man.
inside the baseball and was able to
Heinrich's a
fight
freaking
off
beast.
good.
3 ribbies
Nice
last night.
executed pitch for a
Got
knock.
another one tonight. He's a beast. Malone, my God, Malone, it's your time, son.
Into the box, Brennan Malone. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball
It's your
here,
time,
0-1.
Brennan Malone.
He could really use a
Let's
knock
go.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
No.
You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And
Oh, Brennan Malone, we're going to get you on track, babe. We're going to get you on track, 7. For whatever reason, I can't hit with Brennan Malone.
Wes Clark will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moore is going to have room out there as
all right, got to run.
It's
all right.
To retire.
It's all right, good inning. Got to run.
Run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Leading for the Tigers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Heinrich ranging into the outfield. Woo! He's there and records
close.
The first out.
Made that way too close.
Digging in now, Brady Moore. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
I don't think we even threw Graham last night.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Get there, Noah. You
Center
got stupid range.
Chase.
Noah, you got dumb range. Noah,
for the second
nothing dropping.
Inning.
Nothing dropping.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Casey Howell. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Let's give him this curve right here.
0-2 once more.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Oh, and he has some trouble with
it. Jeff.
Yeah, nobody on right there.
Jeff.
2 outs. It's not every day
base.
You see a guy pick him up and put
They
him
bailed
down
him out. That's an error in my book, easily.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time.
He
hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield.
Hey, attaboy, George, get up.
And makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired.
Attaboy.
Into the box now, Noah Campbell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Early on that, really?
Hit well on the ground to first.
Oh, come
He's got
on.
it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Jeez.
Now at the plate, number 23. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I've been very undisciplined with Eister this game.
1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third.
God, now he's at 25 speed. He ain't beating nothing.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
He ain't beating nothing.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Allen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh,
God, why do I love that changeup down there with Brady?
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Hit it higher. Hit it higher, guy.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Let's see, do we have a lefty lead?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
All right, let's get John.
Williams.
Let's let John get this
against
lefty.
the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings.
That backfired.
The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
That backfired, didn't it?
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Graham Lawson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
All right, let's get after it.
To the plate now, Raymond Woolery. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball
still in
one.
the zone, baby. Got a 4-run lead.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Get him, Jeff.
And a good throw
Attaboy.
gets
Way to
him
stick
one
with
down.
it. Jeff getting eaten up over there a little bit. Glove side.
So digging in now, Ryan Bliss. First offering on its way.
Trade a run for an out. Trade a run for an out. Here we go.
Zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest.
Oh, I thought
he
robbed it.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Standing in now, Matt Schaefer. High in the air.
I thought
out to center
Noah.
field.
I 100% thought Noah was about to rob
Myers
that.
is there now, and he has it to go.
Dang it.
Now batting.
In now, Connor Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Come on. Throw that for a strike.
No strikes.
Throw that for a strike. It's a good two-strike
out, nobody
pitch.
on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Stole a strike.
Yep.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2.
Boy, get there, Birds, get there, Birds.
Burgess
Awesome. Get out of the way.
Put this one away, and the side is retired.
I mean, I'd like Lawson to take the ninth, man, to be honest, but I don't know. I'm going to let Lawson probably start the ninth.
Set to go. Stepping into the box.
You know what? I'm going to let Danny go out there. Screw it.
Here comes
Danny
the first pitch.
Dude!
Pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Ferrer will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, number 6. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Really?
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
After that first inning, I've been chasing everything.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, my Lord. I just been missing, too, man.
The windup and the 0-1.
And then I chase that. I mean, what am I doing? What am I doing there? That's just pitiful.
There, makes the catch.
All right, let's just go win a ball game. Let's go. Let's go win a ball game.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Garrett Ferrer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Daniel Lloyd comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching, Daniel Lloyd.
God. Yeah, that ain't gonna get the job done. All right, here we go. Let's get after it. Let's get after it, Danny.
He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, that's a really
good pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good
Missed.
pitch. Really nice.
Fooled him that time for the
really
first
nice.
out. Now at the plate, Brady Moore. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Brady.
This is line to left. Campbell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch.
That ball was peed on. That ball was peed on. Let's go. Come on, Danny.
So striding forward now, Casey Howell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Help me out.
Ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Down
oh
low,
my! How do you not swing at that? Hey, honestly, how do you not swing at that?
And there's
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone.
Brady Malone.
And you can bet he wants.
Hey, boy!
First is in time to
get us a dub.
And the Gamecocks.
Let's go.
Taken games 1 and 2 here at home.
Won a series.
This one is over.
Won us a series.
Now today's comes to an end.
That was a
South
heck of a
Carolina
game.
came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Thomas Farr earns his first win of the season. Jack Owen permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Daniel Lloyd closes the door
what a
for
game,
the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
6
Heidi
runs
Rocky,
in the first
and our
inning.
entire crew. I'm Matt Baskers,
That was really
and you've
all
been
we
watching
needed.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Hell yeah. Wes Clark, player of the game, homer, 3 ribbies. 2 for 4. We've had 13 hits.
13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Brennan Malone, once again, is the only guy in the lineup without a hit.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and
He's hurting, brother.
minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alrighty. Gilreath got the hold. Lloyd got the save. All right, let's play game 3. Good game there. Good game. Always good to take the series. Game 3 now with Brandon Jordan on the bump. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Whoops. There's his ERA. 5.06. Tell you what, though. Looked like he wasn't even going to make it out of the second. For him to give us 5 innings there, that was impressive. What was I going to change? What did I say I was going to change? Okay, Thomas Farr's velo. I'll fix that after this. Let me make sure. Let me make sure the lineup is where I want it, by the way, because I thought there was something in the lineup I didn't like. That's what it is. I want Brady to be in right and Eister be DHing. Yeah, let's have that. And here again. Let's have Brady being right and Eister, because Brady's a lot faster than Eister. A lot faster. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can sweep. Let's see if we can sweep, man. Got Brandon Jordan on the bump. Yep, lineup looks good. Let's see if Brennan Malone can get his first knock, huh? Need to see Malone get a knock. You know what, the one thing I wish in franchise they would let you make like an alternate uniform, you know what I mean? So like you don't have to just wear home and away. Like if you want to go through the process of making an alternate, Why would they not let you make an alternate? So the fourth starter is Brett Carey. I made Brett Carey the fourth starter.
Afternoon baseball
because he started the year
on
as a
the
starter.
show.
So.
Ought to be a good one here between the Tigers and the Gamecocks. Benji Horn makes his much anticipated debut.
All right, Brandon Jordan, let's do the damn thing.
Jordan gets the ball in game 3 of the series.
Do the damn thing,
What's
Brandon.
your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes,
I need
you
to
have
fix
the big
Brandon's
advantage.
velo too, because he don't throw
6
98.
calling for it.
If anything,
One
it should be
out.
backwards. Farr is the one throwing that hard, and Jordan's throwing 92. I mean, Jordan can throw hard, but he ain't throwing no 98.
Digging in the switch hitter, Casey Howell. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
A lot better weather in
Lays
this one,
off
huh?
a pitch
Little
here that
Sunday
he
day
probably
game.
shouldn't have. 0-1. Jordan has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself
Attaboy.
out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Got him to go down swinging there. Casey Howell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jude Ward is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Good
He
pitch. Get
swings
there.
and pops it foul behind the plate.
That boy
And
Jordan,
he'll
good
get
first
under it
inning.
to put it away in
Yep.
foul territory,
Beauty.
and that ends the inning.
Beauty.
Benji Horn, a Puerto Rican southpaw,
have another big
gets
first
the
inning,
starting
huh?
assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Hate
So
that.
guys,
hate
our
that.
visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in a real funk. to
Yeah, so I'll
start
do
the
one
year.
game tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that,
Still
kinda
searching for what's
alternate
been
days.
An elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that
Good pitch.
buckled him for the
That was a
first
good
out
pitch.
of the inning.
The second baseman. Yeah. Heinrich.
Had him
Come
reaching
on, be
that
disciplined.
time.
Let's go.
Strike
Be
one.
patient.
Now
Be
that's when
patient.
you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved
throwing
right
90.
through it.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but
Oh,
he
my
swings
gosh.
through
What
the
was
inside
that?
pitch anyway, and he becomes out number
What
2.
was it? Hey, Malone, he go. Let's go, Brennan Malone.
Striding into the box, Brennan Malone. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit to short.
God, man, he just
Reined
can't
in.
get anything going.
Throw to first will get him
Even
easily
timing
to the
is
side
good
as
and everything.
An inning in the books. No
Timing is good, and he still can't get it going.
Standing in, Stephen Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's dead center for strike one. Horn is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted
That's not a
prospect
good
coming
two-strike
up through the minor
pitch.
league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league
That's a
level,
really
there's
good
no
two-strike
reason why
pitch.
he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
And he takes strike 3 called.
Thank you for that
on the
call,
fastball.
Blue.
One
Thank you
gone.
for that call.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that's in there as
Pitch.
well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Hose him.
Second.
Hose him. Get hosed, baby.
He is out at
Let's
second.
go, Noah Campbell. Yes, sir. Play the carom. Attaboy.
At the plate, Ryan Bliss. And that misses ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
All right, let's get something going. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. For the love of God.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
What? See it. See it.
What are bad one there? 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Sharp ground ball
Attaboy.
to third.
Just that swing, though. What are you doing there?
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher
Wes Clark tearing it up right now.
Down the zone right there, below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
So now to the plate, Noah Campbell. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Really?
One there. On to first, a double play.
Boy, that's
no
about
bueno.
as easy as it comes.
Jordan was a JUCO this year. So Jordan was a junior. Yeah, he's draft eligible. Jordan was a junior.
Digging in, number 23. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hit out towards second.
Thing.
He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Right. 1 hit. Standing in, Matt Schaefer. First pitch of the at-bat.
So you hear him saying leading off for Alabama, by the way. They didn't have Auburn in the game audio, so I went with as close as I could get.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the
what?
hole.
Wes Clark!
First as they can't
what are you doing?
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle.
Wes Clark, what are you doing?
Nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Let's go.
Let's go. And he is out.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very well could have been a hit run.
The slide step.
That pitch was so far out of the zone.
Colin Burgess from his knees, by the way. Colin Burgess from his knees.
His teammate hung out the drive.
The hose piece.
Ready on 1 and 2. Third inning, no score to this point.
Get him right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Dang, that's a good pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing.
Oh, he caught it.
He didn't bite on that.
Oh, wow. I thought it was a base hit. I did not think he was going to catch that.
Digging in, Garrett Ferrer, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Oh,
ball and no strikes.
Come on.
Two and 0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball.
Country hardball there.
It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard.
How does he lay off that?
Now. High in the air
Get
out
there,
to
Noah.
center field.
Yeah, you got it.
Myers
boy.
is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Atta, baby. All right, let's get something going
Ready to go
offensively,
for
man.
the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brady Allen.
Brady.
And that swung on and
Dude,
missed
I
for strike
just,
one.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Colin Burgess. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Try to do it again.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, number 6. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Oh, had him chopping at that, but it's 0-1.
Ah, this guy's not like overpowering, just making life easy on him. Like that.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as
Just
the count will
swinging
move
at
to
everything.
0-2 now.
Gotta got this little happy zone I'm in.
0-2 count and the pitch.
1 and 2 the count.
Good God, I mean, what is that?
Bottom of
What
inning
is
number
that?
3, 0-0 our score.
Pitch is about to hit me.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's
Rich,
fouled
leave
away.
it out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good
I'm making
fastball
this
swung
dude
on
like
and missed for
freaking Tom
strike.
Glavine.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brady Moore. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's too good. So, dude, I have dynamic difficulty, so it gets harder as I do better.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Casey Howell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Jude Ward. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Blue. That's a good pitch.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off.
Sorry, I had somebody text me. All right, here we go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball.
Oh, Brandon Jordan.
At him.
And
they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning.
Here we go. All right, I gotta
ready to go.
I gotta do better here.
Of the 4th. Striding in.
This guy's not that hard to hit.
He got called out on strikes his last time through. Runs up and gets this one down.
Oh,
taking
God.
chances on that one as this is
Oh, my
away
God.
in
Good
foul
try, though.
territory for the first strike.
It's a really good try.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Let's go, Noah. Lead us off.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball
really
as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Sit back on it. Sit back.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
That's not your game, Noah.
Moore
That's not your
is
game.
there, 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate,
Jeff.
Jeff Heinrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Heinrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there.
All right, leave that up. Leave that up.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to
Tough pitch
see
to hit.
very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
No, that's down.
Hey, I
So,
get
Jeff.
it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Great pitch
Chris.
there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the
buddy,
second
what
out.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Now batting.
Now in the box,
The third baseman,
Brennan Malone
Brennan
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well
Terry.
hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track.
Let's go, Brennan Malone.
Wow, that's up onto the patio. So that's his
Let's
first
go,
home
Brennan
run in the
Malone.
big leagues, and it's
First
fair to
hit
say
of the
it's a moment
season.
he'll never
Finally.
forget.
Well, there's no
Finally.
doubt about that, Nat. People ask him.
Oh, my
50
God,
years
it's
from
about
now
time.
Who he hit it off of and
Atta
what
baby,
stadium
7.
he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was too. Hopefully he can get the ball
Jeez.
back so that can go.
Finally
in his trophy
broke out
case
of his
forever.
slump. Oppo Taco. Dude, I thought he was about to rob that. No kidding. Here we go. Keep it going, Wes.
At the plate now, Wes Clark. This will go after the first
How,
pitch and
Wes?
bounce it
How,
into foul
Wes?
territory.
How, Wes?
A base
How do
hit in
you
his
miss
first
that?
trip.
How do you miss that?
Now a swing
And then you swing at
and
that
this,
like an
and
idiot.
things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And then you swing at that like an idiot.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit hard to the
Good
right
God.
side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that
so
out.
late.
Both teams with just
So
2
late.
hits apiece thus far. And he
Attaboy.
just misses inside with the fastball there.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
It's actually a good pitch. All right, Brandon,
Leading
shut
off the
down inning.
inning, Stephen Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Williams, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1 to count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here.
one run, one
and
will
I
win this
mean
game, I
by
guess.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
That ball was not a good pitch.
Into the box now, Raymond Woolery. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Pitch.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Campbell arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Ryan Bliss. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball
Blue.
here. He'll take a look at
Yes, he
ball
did.
1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Allen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Matt Schaefer. Swinging the ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops it up.
Wes Clark, what are you doing?
But this will land untouched. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
All right, back to 0. Back to 0.
Just one. Bottom of the inning now.
Let's go.
Stepping up to the plate.
String together a couple.
The left fielder, Noah.
In tight here.
String together a couple hits. Let's go.
1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got to be in one spot.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away.
Chris, that's ball 4.
That's
ball freaking 4.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this.
Really?
Howell will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1.
That's a win for the pitcher. 3-0 and get me out.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
What are you doing, Chris? What are you doing?
Breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count.
Attaboy, let's go. Good piece.
Already on them.
Good piece.
He's not even through this guy yet.
Good
14
piece.
is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock.
Brady, let's go.
That was fun to watch.
Something here.
Stepping in now, Brady Allen. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Barely able to make contact.
I love that low curveball from this guy.
He's got that certainly
love
timed
that
up
loopy
now.
little
I'd be
curveball.
shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
I love it.
Swinging in the
I love it. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
That's not that he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good. But
7th strikeout.
And
wow.
None of which were even in the strike zone.
I mean, that's how you know I'm having a horrible day.
That's not a good look.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In the dirt here.
Can you just not swing at a curveball in the dirt? Really? Please?
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow, he gets
now a
beat.
fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to
hurt. How you feel, man? Come on now. Come on, make it hurt. Make him pay for it.
And And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
It's all right.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ferrer has got it, and the side is retired.
No bueno. No bueno.
At the plate, Connor Davis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Garrett Ferrer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
1-0 the count. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
75 speed.
There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Got him.
Perfect throw.
Boom, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Colin Burgess. Let's go. The slide step did it. Let's freaking go. Twice now he's hosed a guy.
The 1-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Wes, you got to have that. How big is it now to throw the E3?
Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Casey Howell. In there. Now the throw.
What was that?
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
It was pretty
Why did he not pop up like normal?
Move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyway.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Again, another foul ball.
Come on, Brandon, big time.
The 0-2.
Oh, my. How does he foul that off?
And, boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And
let's go!
Called strike 3,
big
and
time.
The side is retired.
Big time pitch. All right.
So the lineup.
We got to have us an inning here.
Get
some momentum.
He's 0 for 2
going to the 7th
strikeout in this one.
Going to the 7th with a freaking lead.
A bit high, 1 ball, no strikes. Now some action out in the
give him
bullpen
anything.
as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
All right, good AB.
He might have to look for a
base hit
way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times. So
let's go, Noah Myers!
This is a drive out the straight.
Boom,
right
baby!
Field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run.
Let's go. How about it? How about Noah Myers showing some pop?
Solo shot here to
Noah Myers showing some pop. Dude, I had a feeling he was going high fastball.
They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Noah Myers showing pop. Let's go. He did not miss that pitch. Good Lord, that was tattooed. Yes, sir. All right, let's get this inning really going. Let's go.
In now, Jeff Heinrich.
Second baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, Brennan, let's go, baby.
Up where we left off. Brennan Malone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, God. Great. Wow.
Now the pitch.
1-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his
the
arms
seal's been
extended
open
again.
The seal's been broken for Brendan Malone, though. That ball's hit crushed. That ball was crushed. He's all right.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wes Clark.
Oh, Wes, get into one.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he lays off.
Hey, we laid off a curveball. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Finally laid off a curveball.
Swing and a
not that time,
one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
See something good.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he
laid off another curveball
in right here? That's a pitch.
Oh my God!
Get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
This has got to be freaking
Noah
tight.
Campbell would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Nope.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Attaboy.
Digging in to try it again. Noah Campbell 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh my God!
Fastball is swung on and missed.
Dude, I tried to do too much
love
with
the
it.
confidence in that pitch right there.
Tried
Going
to do too
right
much.
after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time and the side is retired.
All right, got us a lead.
Ready once again.
Let's go, Brandon Jordan.
He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball outside.
Just in case he runs into some trouble. I don't think he will, but just in case.
Pulled toward right center field.
Noah, attaboy. Attaboy.
Myers is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Stephen Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he
Guy
hit
that
earlier.
hurt us last time.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Boy.
Horn
nice.
is working a real gem here in his major league debut.
They
Any
keep
of his
calling me
doubters
Horn. I
won't
don't
have
know
a
why.
lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was
Let's
really
go. Good
pretty much
pitch.
in control of this game
Good
for the first 5,
pitch.
6 innings. And
I don't know if they're talking about Jordan or if they really are just talking about
He isn't
Horn,
quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
Heading out
quick
towards
inning.
shallow
Attaboy.
right. Allen will reach out with one hand to
Attaboy.
make the catch on the move. And Mike Montgomery will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Digging in and looking for more, number 23, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Back days. Let's go Cam, and then let's go. Oh, shoot, hold on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one.
Hold
Ball 1.
on. Let's sit down. Let's sit Danny down. Because I think I might let Jordan go one more inning.
This one's down to 3rd.
Hey, attaboy.
And there's a base hit.
Got a little lucky
a chance
there.
for some insurance here to start
Got a
out the
little
home
lucky.
half of the 7th.
Come
Stepping
on,
in,
Brady. You've had a terrible
Allen.
game. You've had a terrible game.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball and he's
Missing
well
a
behind it
fastball.
with the swing.
How am I missing a
Hey,
fastball?
if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a curveball that he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Come on, Brady.
In the 7th inning,
Due
now
for
the
a knock.
pitchers
Let's
duel.
go.
2-1 our score.
Let's go. In the gap.
Center base hit.
There's no way Eister's scoring.
Now this gets all
Absolutely
the
not.
way to the wall.
Too slow. Attaboy,
And they've
Brady
really got
Allen. Let's
something
go.
going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to
Attaboy.
start the inning.
broke through.
Is absolutely dealing right now.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Colin. Let's go, baby.
If his teammates can pick him up and
you know what to do. Do a job.
That might be all they need to get the W.
Do a freaking job, babe.
Last time up,
shorten up and do a job. Get something to the outfield.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Something in a gap. Something in a gap. Something in a gap, babe. Let's go. That was close.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a
something in a
like
gap,
this,
babe.
Let's
go.
A nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
Are you
They're so close,
me?
hard contact guaranteed really.
And there's 1 down now.
Now back.
Come on, Georgie. Come on big again. Pick up your teammate.
He comes in 0
Pick up
for
your
2
teammate.
thus far. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on
Let's
the
go!
ground. Reach to his backhand side.
Let's go, George Khalil. Dude, he comes up clutch so much. He comes up clutch so freaking much, dude. Let's go.
Big RBI right there to give this
dude,
team
George
a 2-run
Khalil
push
comes up
going into
clutch
late innings.
so often.
And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
God, he comes up
Leo
clutch.
Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for
the
the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Get out.
Line towards center field.
That'll score a run.
Catch made in
You better
center.
get there. You
The
better get
third.
there.
Oh, but it's
yes,
off
sir.
line, so the run will score.
Yes, sir. Do a job. There you go.
Standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard.
That
So
boy
it
Noah.
wasn't a given they were going to send it, but they did, and they add a number to the run column.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jeff Heinrich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Let's go, Hefe.
Now a good pitch
Chris,
on the
what
inside
are you
part of the
doing,
plate
son?
ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Terrible ass
I
swing.
love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already,
Should be
maybe
3-0.
he's got to take a step
I can
back,
lay off that
see the
pitch,
ball a little
but
bit
not that
deeper and be
slider
willing
in
to
the
work
dirt,
deep into
basically.
the count.
Just unreal.
Now the 2-1.
Get
Line
out.
drive
Yeah,
to center
good piece.
field. And that's
We'll
in
take it.
there. Base hit.
Attaboy. Starting to come alive a little bit offensively. I like it.
Sam Thomas trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2
Brennan
away.
Malone. Come on, baby. I want to see you do something, baby.
Into the box, Brennan Malone. As the first
I want to
pitch
see you
him
do
is off
something,
the plate for a
7.
Ball 1-0.
Why not
He's working
7?
on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging
Are
bunt out
you
in front of the
kidding
plate.
me, dude?
And not too
Timing
shabby
good,
out of the
and he
pen.
does that
Takes
with the
just 2
changeup?
pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
All right, let's let Brandon Jordan try to do his
start
damn
the
thing.
afternoon. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a
Attaboy.
step on
Can't do that
first
stage
himself
fair.
for the out.
Attaboy. He can have a quick 8. I might let him try to get the
Once
CG.
again, Matt Schaefer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Attaboy.
A little
He's still
tardy
humming,
there. No
dude.
balls and a strike.
He's still humming
Expect
it
the
in there.
guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he
Yup.
won't be nibbling.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Shit.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Way to cut it off. Good job. Good job.
I mean, that fires me up right there.
0-2
Opposite
pitch.
field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts,
Get there,
to
Noah.
watch this
Get
batter
there,
go
Noah.
the other way was special.
Myers is there to put it away, and the runner
Kid's
will be
got a
forced
hose.
to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Ferrer. He singled his last time out.
Yeah, I think it was
Fastball in
probably
there for a
Brandon's
called
last inning.
strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this
pitch.
game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Really nice.
Schaefer is off at first with 2 away. Breaking
it's a
ball
really
below
good
the
0-2.
zone. That's ball 1. And he comes
Beauty,
back with
beauty.
a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Dude, I want to let him try to get the CG, but then again, I don't. Because I'm like,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wes Clark.
Yeah, we'll let Tringali get the
leading
ninth.
off the home 8.
The first baseman, Wes Clark.
Big swing, but he just gets
that ball's
got
to be in the seats, my friend. That ball's got to be in the seats.
Takes this
Attaboy.
the other way
Take
to
that
right.
cutter. Take
And
that cutter.
a base hit,
Go
so
with
the
that
leadoff
cutter.
man is aboard.
Go with that cutter. Attaboy.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away,
Go with that
stayed
cutter.
inside it, was able to drive it the other way.
Noah.
So now to the plate, Noah Campbell.
Oh, you.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty
Darn
with strike
you.
one.
All right, so he doesn't have. He's
hitless in
he
3
just cut.
at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2.
Come on, be tough. Be tough.
Has a look, now the pitch. Got him.
Oh,
Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty standard
bueno.
pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up
that
in a
was
perfect
no
move.
bueno
Jump
in
ahead
that
0-2,
there.
and then you toss a change
struck
up in the
out
dirt
a
to get him
lot
to
this
chase for
game.
a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Swung on and missed for the first
Why
strike.
am I going down
That's
when
not
the
a
pitch
pitch
is
he
up?
misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball.
Get into
there.
something.
It's
Find a
2-1.
gap, Eister.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets
See,
there
how
and
in the
makes
world
play
does
for
Wes
the
Clark
second
have
out of the
higher
inning.
speed than Andrew Eister? That's just that makes absolutely no
Allen,
sense.
he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Oh,
Pull
my
it to
gosh.
second base. A
right,
fine
here we go.
play, and that ends the
Win a
inning.
ball game. Let's go.
Striding in to start the 9th, Brady Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 37.
All right, he's more fastball and he's ready. He's ready to go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we
All right,
go
here we go.
with
Fill it
inning
up.
number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
That's foul.
1-1.
Outside ball.
Close, but no cigar. Chris, find the zone. Come on.
You know, you
no
don't
chance.
always have to straight challenge
No
a guy on a
chance you
3-2
walk him
count.
here.
With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Attaboy.
Knocked him up. Clark moving to
Good
his
things
left.
happen. Good
And
things
that's the
happen.
first out of the inning.
Good things happen when you throw strikes. Good things happen when you throw strikes.
At the plate now, Casey Howell.
That is
Here's a
such a
sinker
good
to start
pitch.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's
Like the
ball
fact he
1.
lays off
he could
that's
really use
crazy.
a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-2 is swung
Atta
on and
boy,
missed,
good
strike
pitch.
3.
That boy Cam Tringali.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Look out as his
Wow.
bat shatters on
Glad
impact.
that wasn't fair.
This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
That'll
He's
do
right
it.
There. Throw on to
See you
first.
later,
He is
Auburn. Smell
in
ya.
Time to get him. And
Smell
the
ya,
game
Auburn.
drops. And finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil. as this
Smell
one is
ya,
over.
Auburn. We
Well,
get the
just an
sweep.
excellent
Let's go.
job right
Successful
here,
night.
closing this one out. He just
Successful
collected the first
night
save of his
indeed.
career. Got to start somewhere.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Gamecocks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brennan Jordan
Smell
his first win
Auburn.
of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Yeah, Brandon Jordan dealt, bro.
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned,
Brandon
but ends
Jordan
up taking
dealt.
the loss. Number 37 hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
How about Brandon Jordan, player of the game? Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed.
5 hits, 1 error.
And we get the sweep. Malone gets off the schneid and gets a hit, hitting .091.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
I want ice straight in 500.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Yeah, man, Brandon Jordan dealt 8 innings, 5 hits, 6 runs. How many times did we K, though? 8. So, I mean, we got a lot better after. We K'd a lot early. We K'd a bunch early. Well, that was fun, guys. That was a lot of fun, I must say. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Tomorrow is going to be very fun, too. We're going to play Game 1 against Florida, I believe is the next game. So that'll be a blast. So, yep, there it is, at UF. Send through this date. Beauty. Beauty. We got Brett Carey going. They got Shane Bieber.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Gamecocks completed a short 2-game sweep as they were winners over the Tigers 4-1. As of today, the Gamecocks are leading the American League Central Division. The Colts finished off a 2-game sweep as they bested the Gators 5-3.
Actually, no, they will
Heading
not
into
be
the
throwing
day,
Shane Bieber.
The Gators are in 4th place
Shane
in the
Bieber
AL
is
Central.
a professional pitcher.
The Razorbacks
so we're going to change
swatted
that.
4 home runs in this
That
one
doesn't seem
as they
very
blew
fair,
away
does it,
the
guys?
Bulldogs.
I will fix
11
that.
to
So
3.
appreciate y'all tuning in.
The
Again, we'll do it
Razorbacks
tomorrow night
sit
at
in
7.
4th place in the American League West.
We'll do Game 1
The
against
Longhorns
Florida.
allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they were victorious in extra
and we'll go
innings
from
over
there. So
the
appreciate you guys
Hurricanes.
tuning in. 7 o'clock tomorrow
Entering
night.
today's action, the Hurricanes
Get the
are in
sweep.
last
Good
place
stuff.
in the AL East.
And
the Buccaneers
tune in tomorrow night.
grabbed the win
Appreciate you guys.
against the Buccaneers